Hey, good morning. Happy Monday morning to you. It's about 7 a.m. out here. We've been up and going for a while. They've been up a long time. But anyway, hey, somebody posted on my Facebook feed their question, a valid question. Said, do I still have family in the United States, and why in the world would I basically run away from them and come over here to a completely different country for a new lifestyle? And well, one, I do have family, friends. I've got kids, grandkids, great friends, brothers and sisters, and sister and brothers in Georgia. Uh, Still love them all, but just time for a new adventure for Jim, new life. I've hit a certain age where you change, and instead of doing the same old, I decided to finally take advantage of an opportunity to live a dream I've had for many years. So we're still in contact. The only thing is the time zones are a little different. Phone calls still work the same. FaceTime works the same. Messages. And if I need to go see them, planes leave out daily from Manila, so I can get home. They can come see me. So the only thing really changed for family-wise and friend-wise is a different time zone. But yes, this is a completely different adventure. I am retiring. Still doing a little semi-retired. I'm still kind of wrapping up some loose ends from stuff in the States, but I am enjoying a new adventure. And I was kind of thinking, where did it start? And it takes me all the way back to 5th grade in Fargo, Georgia, Fargo Elementary School. I joined 4-H the first year I could. I guess that was about the 5th grade. And they started talking about summer camp in Dahlonega, Georgia. And I was like, I want to go. Told my parents, they signed me up. My mom drove me up to Homerville, the county seat, put me on a bus with a bus load of total strangers. I knew 2 people, our 2 leaders of the 4-H club. I didn't know a kid on the bus, and I went and spent a week with a whole camp full of strange people, but wonderful people. And ever since then, I had the bug of, I want to go, I want to travel, I want to go see new things, meet new people, and it's okay to be out there by yourself. Right after high school, joined the Coast Guard, took off, went running. Traveled all over the country. It seemed like every 3 years we were moving. Every 3 years we were moving. New town, new city, new friends, new job, new everything. The longest I've ever lived in one house in my entire life was when I retired and later went to Broomfield. I lived in a house there from 2011 to 2025. It's the longest I've been in one house forever, or that long period of time. But way back before 9/11 in New York, I had the pleasure, the honor of being a part of 2 missionary trips to Uganda, Africa. So I went to Uganda, experienced a totally different life. And we went through London, spent a couple of days in London, spent some time in Uganda, discovering an entirely different life, different world, and come back home a changed person from Uganda the very first time. I wasn't the same Jim that went back. And as a matter of fact, for the second trip to Uganda, I was actually the team captain. I was talking to a group of people, and I said, hey, we had a great time, but the problem is I took 17 people over the first trip. Those 17 people didn't come back. People looked at me like, what? I said, I brought 17 new people back. Their life was changed from going overseas, seeing the different experience, different life, being blessed on a mission trip. But that really put the bug on me to travel international and experience new things. And the whole time I was in Uganda, I was like, what would it be like to live here? I watched the missionaries. I stayed in the missionary's house one time, and it was just a different lifestyle. And I'm like, I could see myself doing this. I'd really like to do this, help people, experience something different, get out of my comfort zone. And then fast forward to, I believe it was 2008, my very first trip to the Philippines. I came over here and fell in love with the country, fell in love with the people, the food, but it's different. And my big, you should see me keep saying it online and hearing me. when you go to a different country, it's not wrong, it's just different. It's different, and that's what I love about it. If I wanted the same old thing, I'd still be in Broomfield in the same old grind. Great friends, great environment, but just same old, same old, same old. Here it's a little bit different. Some people say, why the Philippines? The cost of living is extremely low. I mean, my monthly expenses, we live in a house that's owned by Adela, or our house now. We don't have a rent or mortgage, but our power bill is like non-existent compared to what we were in the States. My internet bill is from 110 to 60 because I have Starlink. Food bill, almost non-existent. I could take the whole family out for a dinner and it would cost me about the same as probably one or two people for a dinner in the States. But it's not just the food, it's not the prices, it's just a different level of living. My stress level is down. I think I'm healthier. I get out and walk more. It's different. It's different. Like I say, I'm 66, coming up on 67 this summer. So I do get to start my Social Security. I can lean on it, and that's going to be more than enough for me to live on over here. So it was just a time to do it. Like I say, way back in 2008, I knew I wanted to come here. There's other countries that we could live cheaper, like Vietnam. You can go live in Mexico cheaply. Except what's going on down in Mexico right now, I don't know if I want to go live there. I don't even know if I want to go visit there. But here, Philippines, safe environment for the most part. Any country, any city in the world, they got the hot spots and the good spots, bad spots. Just be alert wherever you go. But here, I love it here. I feel safe. I feel less stress, happy. And like I say, I wasn't running from anybody. It was a time to finally pull the trigger on the dream and start living. Is it what I was expecting? Yes and no. It's better than what I was expecting in certain aspects, and in certain aspects I'm like, it's a little different. I got to get used to that. The biggest thing I've got to get used to is slow down, relax. A lot of stuff is not going to happen today. But then again, we've got an issue with a water system we put in, upgraded, has some issues. The guy's here at 6 in the morning back there. I'll be there in the morning. I'll be there. This village, somebody hears that Jim needs something, they're running to help me out. It's different. It's not wrong, it's different. And I like the difference. But time for a new adventure. I blame my Mrs. James and I think his name was Deacle, Mrs. James and Mr. Deacle. I blame them for changing my life way back in the 5th grade, putting a fire in me for adventure and for travel. And now I'm on the greatest adventure ever. Here living in the Philippines, small but wonderful house on the beach. And I love my life. But again, and I'll say it and I'll wrap it up. I wasn't running for anybody, it's just time. It was time. If you have had that dream or a new adventure or something you've been wanting to do, I challenge you to look deep inside and see if that dream is real, if it's a realistic dream. Pull the trigger. Time is short. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. I saw on Facebook where several people my age have left us recently. Some were expected, some were kind of a shock. The sad part is I constantly read where people a lot younger than me have passed away. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. Grab the reins, take charge of your life, and if it's a passion inside, act on it. It's a passion for a reason. Maybe it's God talking to you and pulling you. So who knows what good you can do. You may go somewhere and be able to bless people, help people, and be blessed in return. All right, I'm rambling. I got to go see about getting my motorcycle driver's license today. So look out, streets of the Philippines. I'm going to be on 2 wheels again soon, legally. Hope you have a marvelous Monday. Talk to you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.